It's only another episode of the PES 5 Newcastle experience in the Master League. First match in this episode will be Liverpool. I will chop it up into highlights because you guys prefer it that way. So let's get straight into this. Liverpool away from home at Anfield. It looks like it's at dusk. Look, that lovely sky. Sun is just going down behind the stands. Now, we need to sort it out, and we need to sort it out soon, because we haven't been winning games. We've been drawing lots of games, I think. I say lots. The season is still very, very early, of course. Daniel Agger. I don't remember him being at Liverpool in PES 5, I've got to say. I thought he joined Liverpool much later. Anyway, was he one of Benitez's first signings then, Daniel Agger? I quite liked him. He was just injury prone. But they've got some good players. Liverpool will be challenging him for the league here, as will, or hopefully will, Newcastle. Liverpool are going to be a stern test, Arsenal, here at Anfield. But I usually do well against Liverpool. They are not one of my bogey teams, like in the previous episode, or West Brom. I was moaning about them. They're always my bogey team, and they beat us 3-0, I think. Owen. So Owen's playing instead of Torres because Torres is shattered. He is tired. He's having a nap somewhere. He's on the team coach, on the team bus. He's at the back. He's put a sleeping bag over himself, and he's just snoozing away. So Owen is on a red form arrow. Oh, what's that? Don't start wasting free kicks now. It's Steven Gerrard to Harry Kewell's got a lot of space to work with, but we did well. Oh, it's a foul. Boom song on the free kick here. Oh, they've got Tizer advertising boards, I just noticed. Who remembers that drink? Is that still a thing in the UK? I used to love Tizer when I was a kid. So Harry Kewell in this has got pretty good stats, hasn't he? He's not that good in real life. But I think in this game he's handy, isn't he? He's a Bodo. I have made quite a few changes. I've gone with a very fresh lineup. It's a risky one. Some of my more talent... Oh, Owen's done brilliant here. Owen's done brilliant. Michael Owen. Some of my more talented players on paper are being rested. So like I said, it's a big risk, but I'd rather have the fresh legs away at Anfield. Lots of running. And yeah. I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying this series. It's fun. You guys seem to be enjoying it. You all voted on the poll that I was referencing earlier. You prefer the extended highlights. Someone did make a comment about me playing and commentating at the same time. I do that. I don't add comment... Oh, hold that. He's offside, or he was offside. I don't add commentary afterwards. I just commentate the four matches and chop it up at the end. But sometimes I might have a rest whilst I'm playing. Like I won't speak, basically. It gives me a breather. But generally, I'm just here nattering away, and I chop up the episode into what I think is the best. Carrick over to Amiobi's done well. He's in. Amiobi's in. He's in. Owen! Oh, it's the keeper's arm. Keeper knows nothing about it. You got to do better, though. Parker. Coming up to half time, guys. Very, very frustrating so far. I'm sure you would agree. It was always going to be this kind of match away at Anfield. Carrick gives it away, though. He gives it away. Oh, that's a poor ball, though. Owen. Amiobi. It's 1-0. Lovely finish. I was not expecting Amiobi to pop up with a goal in this game. I don't know why. He generally does okay for us. He doesn't get a lot of goals. But that was a good finish. It was good play from Michael Owen here. He's been brilliant, Owen, in this game. But that's a lovely finish, that. But Owen needs to finish the chances that he's been carving out for himself. Chances. Perfect little through ball. Sami Hyypiä is keeping him onside. It is 1-0 to the away side. Let's build on this. Just boots it out. Harry Kewell. Ref. Definitely a foul. I will moan at every decision, though, in PES 5, because I do get a bit frustrated in PES 5. It is a bit stop-starting in some matches, not all matches. Depends on the referee. That was naughty from me, that. Oh, dearie me. Who is it, though? It's their right back, but who is their right back? Oh, I remember Barragan. Is he one of the youngsters in the squad? I don't think he was very good. Did he ever come to match? I'm always asking you questions. And I'm always saying that I'm asking you questions. Throw in here, up by the Greg's advertisement board. I'm supposed to give the ball back to them, aren't I? In this situation. Did they kick it out for the injury? Oh, it doesn't matter now anyway. Right, Martins to Carrick. This is one frustrating old match. He's in. He's not in. This is, yeah, one frustrating old game here. As is the case at Anfield. Amiobi. Oh, what's the touch? Amiobi? Owen? Oh, Michael Owen to make it 2-0 and to seal the 3 points. But what does he do here? Barragan to Gerrard. Luis Garcia wants this ball. He's not going to get to it, though. Right, nothing silly. We're in stoppage time here. Little pass. That's brilliant football from Newcastle United. It's full time. We get the win at Anfield. We get the 3 points. That was nervy as hell at the end. I thought we were going to mess that one up, but we deserved the 3 points. We were the better team. Newcastle against Benfica in the Champions League is the fixture tonight. Under the lights, look. Champions League game under the lights. The game has got it right for a change, or rather Kit Server has. So I think I talked about this before. I don't know a lot about this Benfica side. In the away leg, we beat them. Did we beat them? I'm sure we beat them. We have played them twice, haven't we? Because in this episode, I think next is the derby, Middlesbrough, and then it's Atletico Madrid, reverse fixture at their place. Oh, my memory is shocking, I know. So, Dos Santos, who's rested against Liverpool, I think. It'd be good to see more of him because he started well for Newcastle since I've signed him. Oh, we might be offside here. Yeah, he is. I thought he was as soon as I played that. Yeah, he's a mile off. Absolute mile off. But Mickey Owen, as you can see, is playing again. It is a risk. I'm going to rest Torres for 2 games. I'm not going to bring Torres on in this game unless Owen gets injured. And he has to come off. Now I've said that. He'll get injured, I think. Because he is injury prone in this game. And I've just jinxed it. Lots of jinxes. I'm always jinxing. It's Karagounis for Benfica. There's Jagielka cuts it out. Jagielka's been a very good stand-in centre-back. Is Martins, who needs to improve this season. Owen! It's still on here. Ah! Yeah, Martins needs to step it up, basically. He needs to step it up. Because we paid a lot of money for him. I am considering transfer listing him, guys, to be fair. But I am giving him a chance as well. Because we have paid a lot of money for him. But, oh, good tackle. But he just doesn't seem to do it for us. Ah. Nice bit of ping-pong football between the CPU players there. Is Diego Capel's got a lot of space to work with out here on the left. He's been a good signing as well, actually. Dos Santos! Woo-hoo! Take a boo, son. Take a boo. What a goal that is. That's his second. Didn't he score against Benfica, the free kick? In the reverse fixture. I want to say it was him. And I want to say it was that match. Look at this. Bang. I don't score that kind of goal a lot. The first time hit in PES 5. Look at this. Oh. Ref. Oh, he's in. I thought the Benfica defender would get to that. Mickey Owen's in. Mickey Owen hits it straight at keeper. Which he has done now in both matches against Liverpool and now Benfica. Keeps just, yeah, hitting it straight at keeper. 2 minutes of stoppage time here. This has been an... It's been a struggle. Benfica have offered nothing from an attacking perspective, but they have dug in there. It's been difficult to break them down. Martins. Owen! You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. Got to be scoring that Mickey Owen. Channel 5's Mickey Owen. Dos Santos to whip one in here. Got a good delivery on him, Dos Santos. He is going to be a regular starter. He's impressed me so much since signing. What's that? Oh, what's that? Ricardo Rockers look good in this game. Benfica attacking a lot more now in the second half. Because, like I was saying earlier, in that first half, they were pretty dire, it has to be said. Every time I look at the screen, it says Ricardo Roca's got the ball. Every time. What is that? Abodo. Diego Capel. Come on. Hey! The ball is exquisite. Oh, Mickey Owen goes for the overhead. Ref. Owen. Diego Capel. Come on. It's another double tapper. Oh. Martins can't find the back of the net. This is the thing with Martins. Oh, dearie me. Somehow look lively since he's come on. Oh, it's full time. I thought that, I'll try that again. I thought that might have been awkward for the keeper, but we win. It's him. And it's Middlesbrough next in the Tyne-Wear derby. It's not Tyneside, is it? It's Tyne-Wear, I think. Or is that Middlesbrough v Sunderland? I always get them confused, all the northeast derbies. But anyway, I don't think these clubs fans are too fond of each other. But it obviously is not Newcastle v Sunderland type rivalry. There's Dos Santos there. The beautiful midfielder who scores important goals for us. Can we score more than one goal, though, in this match? Can we score a goal to begin with? But can we score 2 or 3? Because we're just not scoring goals, guys. As you probably noticed, Torres is back on the pitch. And here he is, Torres. Yeah, I always knew that was going to go wide as soon as I hit it. It's tame. Got to do better. Must do better. Shorter then. Boots it long. What's a strange header from the Middlesbrough player. Thought I'd catch the defender out then. Thought I'd catch him napping. I didn't. Patterson. Giving Babayaro a rest for this game because he's played a lot of minutes. Patterson is fully fit, raring to go. He gives it away. Gives it away. It's Yakubu. Good tackle. Bauman. I don't remember this guy. Out. And out. Win that. He does win that. Oh, I was going to say it's good play. It's not. Yakubu. Yakubu. Little whippersnapper into the box. Is rocking back. I'm not going to try and say his name. I do remember him. He's done well there. Adam Johnson. Enough said about Adam Johnson. The better. We won't mention him again. Zogbia tries a raking ball. It does get to Amiobi. It does get there. Ref. Is that? Abel Javier. It is. That's got to be a red card, ref. I'm not having that. Oh, I've done it again. I've done that about 12 times in this episode so far. Parler. Ray Parler, the Middlesbrough captain. Hey, there's Bauman. Oh, this looks dodgy. This looks dodgy. There. Oh, fight. Dos Santos. They're making us work, Middlesbrough. Making us work for a goal here. Like, come on. I'm going to regret that. I'm going to regret that one, guys. Oh, it's a yellow. So I was saying earlier, Xavier should have been sent off. That should be a red card. That's an awful challenge from Dos Santos. I don't know what I was thinking there. Rockenbach seen so much of the ball now. It's very tense, this game. Very tense. It's also pretty poor in regards to quality. There's not a lot of quality on show here. Emre, Torres, Fernando Torres. It's a penalty. And that's what Torres does that I can't do with any of my other strikers, my other forwards. When I receive the ball with him, I can run at players. And he scores. I feel confident running at players. Little swivel and take them on. And he does win lots of penalties that way. I mean, Owen on paper should be able to do the same. He doesn't seem to have that same dynamism. That isn't the right word, dynamism. It doesn't sound right to me. Anyway, it's a good slotter. It's an Arnie slot. And it's 1-0. Torres. Ref. Findus. Who saw the Findus advertisement board? It was a close-up of it as well. That's tame. It's tame and it's lame. But Torres. Fernando Torres. Can't make it 2-0. He's been lively. Fernando. A fantastic signing. For Newcastle, it's taken him a while to get going. We're nearly into the 85th minute now. Emre! On his weaker foot. He's got no right foot, this lad. I thought you've got to hit that first time. Look at the way it sits up. If that's Fernando. Oh, Fernando. That's 2-0, I reckon. I reckon he whacks that. Whacks it? I reckon he whacks that home. Torres. Amiobi. Emre, he's peeled out to the left here. What can he do? Oh. Nzogbia and Amiobi are always very, very good options to have off the bench. It must be said. I am thinking about Nzogbia starting matches over Martins more. Torres done well here, pressing from the front. But, the thing with Martins, he is capable. That's what's annoying me. He is capable. Right, let's just take this 1-0. Have we conceded a goal in this episode? I don't think we have. Full time. We get the 3 points. That's all that matters, essentially. But it is the Champions League next. It is Atletico Madrid. Don't go anywhere. Here we are at the Atletico Madrid Stadium, the Vicente Calderon. It is packed here, absolutely jam-packed, because everyone wants to see Newcastle United. So in the reverse fixture, I think we drew 0-0, and it was a slog. One of the hardest matches I've had in this Newcastle Master League so far, and we're into season 3 now. Did you see his face? Are we in season 3? We are, aren't we? So yeah, I'm expecting this to be challenging, but you never know. It's Kezman to kick us off. You never know what kind of game you're going to get in PES 5. And that's what made it so magical and unpredictable. You just didn't know. Every game felt different. I just hope it's not as frustrating as the reverse fixture against Atletico Madrid, because we need to score more goals. I'm going to keep saying it. We really do. What's that, Martins? Intersport. We used to have loads of Intersport stores where I live. I swear I would get my Man United shirts when I was a kid. It's where my grandparents generally would buy us our football shirts. My parents couldn't really afford them, because they were expensive things, weren't they? Even back then, they were 40 quid. 35, 40 quid for a shirt. When I was a kid in the 90s, guys. Late 80s, it wasn't as bad. There's Amiobi. There was a ball on, but I had to check then, because Torres had stopped making his run. That was awful. This is a poor game in the first 10 minutes or so. Come on. He's De Rosa. I don't remember him from Atletico Madrid. Was any good? Or Lucin. Don't remember him. I don't think they were that good, were they, around this time? I mean, I have bought Torres from them. They've got Kezman. I don't think they were the force that they can be today. Under Diego Simeone, of course. This is patient from Atletico. We're diving in here. This is good. Kept our shape. Won the ball back. Here's Fernando. Oh, Fernando. He's got to do better than that. I can't let myself get frustrated because my style of football goes out the window when I get frustrated. I try and force things too much and play forward too quick. I don't like to play forward too quick unless it's an obvious opportunity to get forward quickly, if that makes sense. Here's Martins. Fight. Right, there's nothing on there, is there? Come on, someone make a little clever run for me. Carrick joins in. Martins is in. He was. Ah, come on. Right, Babiaro. That was poor. Torres. What could Torres do? Ah. But it's going to be one of those matches, I think. Here we go. Torres to play him. Fi. You got to at least hit your target, mate. Ah, it creeps past the post. Leo Franco will get us going again. This is... And it's only 23 minutes in, but this is frustrating. And because it's hard. Very, very challenging. Lucent. Molinero to Juan Valera. What can he do? He whips one in. Oh. Can we actually score a free kick with Emery? He never scores them. Dos Santos is my man. No is the answer. But Dos Santos isn't playing. Hence, Emery taking it. Because Dos Santos will generally do better, it seems, from free kicks. Babiaro. Sao, who scored... Oh no, Sao scored against us, didn't he, in the reverse fixture, if you remember, guys? I think it ended 1-1 because of a goalkeeper error from Stekelenburg. He just threw the ball out. It's all coming back to me. Hey. Lucent. He's seen so much of the ball, Lucent. And here he is again. Lucent. Good save, Stekelenburg. Hesman. Hesman's been quiet. Good tackle. ref. I don't know how I'm going to make extended highlights out of this when I go back and edit it, guys. It's been dreadful. Maxi Rodriguez comes on. It's been poor, this. Poor all round from both teams, really. Oh, it's well wide in the end from Maxi Rodriguez, who's just come on to the pitch. But yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to get more goals out of this squad. I'm sure, it's 4 minutes. I'm sure some of you will suggest changing the formation. I've bought players. I've been building a team for the 4-3-3. I want to stick to my philosophy. I can't just rely on Torres' goals, you know? I can't rely on winning games 1-0 every match. It's not sustainable. Babiaro. Torres. Martins. Ah! He takes a touch, I think. I'm hammering shoot there, but he takes the touch. I don't want him to take the touch. Stoppage time. I mean, 0-0. Oh, a 0-0 away from home is a good result. It's a good result against Atletico. It will keep us top of the Champions League group. Maybe joint top, though. Maybe second. I don't know until we check the tables. Keeper. Don't stop! Oh my god, Stekelenburg's at it again. He does a little stop. I'm holding through ball button, basically, to bring him out. But he stops. Out. Don't throw this away at the end. We don't. It's 1... No, it's not 1-0. I wish it was 1-0. It's 0-0. It's a point. Atletico players were celebrating there. So they're through then. Let's check this out. Why weren't my players celebrating? We can't... I don't understand that. Surely we... Oh, maybe they won I don't know. I'm trying to second guess the game here. We'll soon find out. It doesn't matter, does it? Come on now, Mike. Sort it out, Mike. Anyway, let's check the tables. We're climbing up the Premier League. We are climbing, but we are 5 points behind Man United. But we can keep climbing. 1-0 every game. Mourinho's Newcastle. Yeah, look, we're joint on points. Why were they celebrating but my players weren't? I don't get it. We've got one match left, I think. Parma at home it will be. Let's double check that. So next episode, we're flying through this season already, guys. This is what is good about the 4-match thing. Newcastle v Villa, then it's Champions League. So it'll be the last Champions League game. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, guys. I'll speak to you all soon.